Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Football Manager 2021, the first video on the channel doing a beta save, a quick beta save to play a season with my club, Chelsea. And I'm just at the point where I've just done a regen of my photo. I'm just waiting for my regen to appear, the photograph to appear. Let's just have a look here. Look at the state of that. Look like a fat Dean Windass. That's not good at all, is it? I mean, what's he done there? That doesn't look like me, does it? Can't do. Eyebrows have been raised in the world of football. The appointment of the 45-year-old who's recently spent time away from the football club. McGoobage lacks the reputation of a title specialist, which, given the club's current ambitions, creates an intriguing dynamic. It's not a good start. So, guys, yes, I'm taking over Chelsea to do a season with them. I am Frank Lampard, just to see how we go. And this video is just about the introduction to getting to know the players, getting to know the squad and deciding on the tactic. I had a quick look earlier, and I have to say, some of these ratings are quite strange. Player ratings. Obviously, you guys have already seen other people do their saves and get the Football Manager 2021 save going, but this is my attempt. We all know about Chelsea and the history, of course. That's the best 11 in a 4-2-3-1 formation. No Mateo Kovichitch. No Kai Havertz. Interesting. And that's come from Marina Granovskaya. So this is the club culture. Let's have a look at this season's plan. Challenge Domestic Cup competition. Premier League qualified top 4. Reach the final minimum FA Cup. Champions League semi-final as a minimum. No pressure. Carabao Cup's not important. Work towards becoming self-sustainable. I'm not going to do an intro. Squad friendly. So this, obviously, this is my first save on Beta 2021, even though I look like that, which is not great. So I just want to show you the squad now. So let's just put the squad. So as you can see, we've got quite an unbalanced squad. If I just go to the team report, squad depth. So up front, we've only got 3-star rated players. We've only got 3-star rated players on the wings. We're strong in the middle of midfield. We're strong at the back in the middle. We've only got 3-star rated defenders on both sides. And goalkeeper. Now, obviously abilities are based on your assistant manager's recommendations. N'Golo Kanté is the #1 rated player. Obviously box-to-box midfielder, can play Carrilero, ball-winning midfielder, outstanding player, best in the world in that particular position. So he's going to be pivotal for the plans this year. Mason Mount is rated 2nd up there as a box-to-box midfielder. Then Fikayo Tomori as a centre-back. He's rated 4 stars. Mateo Kovichitch is then up next. And then Kai Havertz is rated 3.5 stars. So the only 4-star rated players in the Chelsea squad is Kanté, Mount, Tomori and Kovichitch. Now in real life, I think that's pretty different. I think other people will state that the likes of Kai Havertz, Hakim Ziyech maybe. Hakim Ziyech is rated 3.5 stars. Pulisic is rated only 3 stars. Christian Pulisic. I think he's got to be at least 3.5 to 4. Surely. Has to be. So you look for the rest of the squad. Let's see who's rated the worst. So Baba Rahman, obviously Caballero. Callum Hudson-Odoi is 2.5 stars. Maybe that's correct. But I think he needs. I think this needs to be better, surely. But he's going to be someone that's going to improve. He's described as a breakthrough prospect on £120,000 a week, by the way. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But if we go to the actual position, so in real life, we know we've got 3 goalkeepers. In the Football Manager world, you only want 2 players for each position. Maybe the 3rd goalkeeper, I'm not too sure. Let's get rid of the players that are out on loan, that are not available. See more of a squad properly. So we've got 5 centre-backs. We've got Thiago Silva, Tomori, Zuma, Rudiger and Christensen. So I need to make a decision as to what one of them goes. Left backs, we've got 4 in the squad currently. We know that Rahman's is here but not going to be involved. We're going to sell him on. We know that Ben Chilwell in real life, as per the game, starts off injured, misses the first couple of games. Cesar Azpi can play there. Marcus Alonso. So, I mean, it's between Alonso and Emerson. Emerson's transfer listed. What's his report? He is rated 4th. So he will go. Marcus Alonso got great stats. He will play the backup to Ben Chilwell. But he will stay. So Emerson needs to go. Offer to clubs. And Baba Rahman needs to go. Because he's not going to be anywhere near my first team. Let's move him to the under-23s. Let's move Emerson to the under-23s. Centre-backs, obviously Thiago Silva's in, and he's going to play the season. 4.5-star ability. Tomori's rated the highest defender. Rudiger. Basic tackling. Marking 14, tackling 16. Vision's only 10. Positioning's 14. Strength 18. Jumping reach 15. Off the ball's only 8. Natural fitness 10, Tony Rudiger. That's interesting. Agility's only 9. Christensen. Got better physical stats. 14, positioning 16. Vision's only 10. Off the ball's 10, which is still better, but he's not strong. Look, it's only 10 for a centre-back. You don't really want that. You want strength. So will Christensen go or will Rudiger go? That's the question. So we move forward into midfield. We've got Jorginho, N'Golo Kanté, Mason Mount, and Mateo Kovichitch that can play the 4 centre midfielder positions. Kai Havertz can do that, and he can play as an advanced playmaker, deep line playmaker. So he can play deep as well, which maybe is something that we need to look at. Danny Drinkwater's still in the squad. And for basic midfield role, tackling 14, passing 14, teamwork, vision, work rate, decision determination is not great. He's listed, but do I keep him here as the backup? So you're playing a 3-man midfield. You see, you've got your likes of N'Golo Kanté, Mason Mount, Mateo Kovichitch, Jorginho, Kai Havertz, plus you need one more. There's no real defensive midfielder as a replacement for N'Golo Kanté. Jorginho's got 14 tackling, which I think is actually quite generous based on real life. So, do I bring in a defensive midfielder? I have to have a look at that. Obviously, in the attacking areas, got Kai Havertz, who's an outstanding player, as we all know. Absolutely brilliant player. He's only 21 as well. He's just going to improve and be fantastic. Mason Mount, as we've shown you earlier, brilliant player. Only 21 again. Work rate 20. Stamina 18. Teamwork 17. He's just going to get better and better. Mateo Kovichitch, look at him. World class. Absolutely world class. His preferred role is a deep line playmaker. Maybe. Determination, flair. Vision 16. Technique 17. Dribbling 17. That's right. Kovichitch in real life is fantastic. Also, you've seen Kanté, Jorginho. So we move forward to the wide areas now. Wide area, 3.5 stars, Hakim Ziyech. What a player he is. Only 3.5 stars. And the same, only 3.5 star potential. That is very surprising. Very, very surprising. Timo Werner will be the man up front. He's going to start up front. He's only got 11 for technique, 11 for passing, 12 first touch, teamwork 10, vision 12, flair 11. What is going on with these ratings? That can't be right. Surely. Christian Pulisic's figures are disappointing, but he's going to be playing. Charlie Masonda's a youngster who will go when he's recovered from his injury. Under 23 squad for him. Callum Hudson-Odoi's figures are just really disappointing, I have to say. Tammy Abraham, obviously good. Between him and Timo Werner as to who plays up front. And of course, Olivier Giroud. Do I keep hold of Giroud or do I sell him? He's an impact sub. Can be the target man. So there's just some decisions to be made. Obviously, I need to get rid of a centre-back and a left-back. I need to bring in a defensive midfielder. That's what I'm thinking. And I need to bring in another winger, maybe. Just to give us competition. Because at the moment, the wide areas, I don't want Mason Mount to go and do a job out there. I don't want Havertz to play out there. So my wide area, the options that I've got is Hakim Ziyech, Christian Pulisic, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Timo Werner can do a job. He's accomplished, but I want him to be playing up front. It's pace and acceleration, 18 and 18. Finishing 16. He's going to tear the Premier League apart. And real life as well. So I'm thinking tactics-wise for this team. Now, Jody Morris is recommending the gegenpress, tiki-taka or vertical tiki-taka. Gegenpresses win back possession, high intensity running. Tick-attackers dominate possession, relentless pressing and patiently waiting for openings. And the vertical tick-attackers dominate possession, relentless pressing and emphasis on moving the ball. Vertical tick-attacker for me. It's got to be. Choose the formation. So the 4-3-3. Mazzala, box to box, Regista. Obviously, I need to change this and tailor that to the players. I'm also going to do a second, the 4-2-3-1 wide as a second option. So you've obviously got the 4-3-3, 4-2-3-1. Now, I think in real life, the 4-2-3-1 makes us a bit unbalanced. And I think the 4-3-3 suits us much better. But obviously, I need to tailor the players to the tactic, or do I tailor the tactic to the players? So this would be the 4-3-3 formation. Mendy's in goal with Alonso obviously there because of Chilwell. Chilwell will be playing there. Silva, Zuma, and Azpilicueta with Conte defensive midfielder. Mason Mount as a box to box. Kovichitch deep line playmaker with two inverted wingers as Ziyech and Christian Pulisic. They need to swap sides. Ziyech operating from the right, coming inside. Pulisic operating from the left, coming inside. With Werner as a pressing forward. That would be the attack. The two midfielders on support roles along with the two fullbacks. The defensive midfielder and the two centre-backs on defend. And the front three on attack. That's what I would be playing in the 4-3-3 formation. The 4-2-3-1, you would do that. Wing-backs Alonso and Azpilicueta with Mendy and goal. Silva and Zuma. Kovichitch deep line playmaker with N'Golo Kanté centre midfield. Inverted wingers Pulisic and Ziyech on support. Mason Mount supporting Timo Werner as a deep line forward. But I want him as a pressing forward. And I want my two inverted wingers on attack as well. So that's how I'd line up the 4-2-3-1. Obviously, Kai Havertz and Mason Mount will rotate. Whoever performs better in that particular role. Between Reece James and Cesar Azpilicueta as well. Chilwell and Alonso. Pulisic, obviously Callum Hudson-Odoi. So that's what I think I'm going to go with. I'm going to go with the 4-3-3 and the 4-2-3-1 this season and just see how we go. So that's basically the Chelsea squad. Now let's have a look at finances. I've got 108 million in the bank and I've got a transfer budget of 12 million. Wage budget, we're currently 60,000 underneath the wage budget. But of course, when you think about the players that are out on loan in this squad and the amount of money that can be made when they come back and we can sell them on, Zappacosta, for example, Moses, Baker, Bakayoko, Kennedy, Barkley, Loftus-Cheek to come back, Van Inkel will go, Piazon, another one, Batshuayi. It's just hopefully we can build a bit of a challenge and we can try and do something before the transfer window closes. Schedule, we got 5 friendlies lined up. We're going to start the season against Brighton, which will be the next video. So that's going to be the next video. So yeah, so Brighton is the first game of the season. That's going to be the next video. That's Chelsea. That's the squad. That's my thinking. Hopefully you guys can sort of relate to it. I'm a Chelsea fan, as I'm saying, and that's what I think needs to happen with the current squad as it is. Again, disappointed with those ratings. What do you think about the ratings? Put your comments in the comment section. So tomorrow's video will be the transfers, if there's any that are going and coming in before the season starts, and in the first game of the season against Brighton. Hopefully we'll get off to a good start, and yeah, thank you for watching and enjoying it. Hopefully you have. Smash the like button for me. When you smash that like button, put a comment in the comment section. What do you think about who should go, who should stay, who should be playing? And also make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it already. But make sure you hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss all my videos come out 6 o'clock every day. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.